Alright. Welcome back. So last time we raised our rank to B, I believe, yep. And then we arrived at Korsartagu for some reason. What else is there? Hold on a minute. Alright. So let's see, hopefully we get more shiny Pokemon. That'd be great. We captured everything here. If I were to go for a shiny, I would love to try. Actually, let's get more Mega Stones. Fuck it. We need that. And I choose the furthest fly point. It's amazing. I gotta go this way. Oh, Mega Sableye. That's right. Blastoise-Knight. Blastoise-Knight. That's what it's called. Grab that. And just like that, my money is gone. I need to sell my shit. There we go. Got our coin game up a little bit better. Few boxes. No, not change name. Cancel. Search. Medium. It's just those four? Okay. Neat. Should be a small, right? It's medium, huh? No? Uh-oh. Whoa! Hmm. Is it the one I want though? I think that's a medium. Where exactly do I find the Alpha Dratini? This building? Guess I'll try it. Oh, my audio's doing the thing again. Give me a second. Okay. Think it's back. Alright. So how do I get up there? Oh, this thing? Is it this one? Ba-da-da-dun. Oh my gosh. So it's right there, but I need a bench. Oh my gosh. There's one right here. Get inside the ball, Goomy. Yo, what's up, Jake? How's it going? Just shiny hunting a Dratini over there. Nope. Did I even catch one? Thought I did. Guess if I didn't, then I can't get the alpha one, I don't think. I did not. So I need to go catch it if I want the alpha version. You don't see me. You do not see me. Eat. Neat. Does it respawn? We'll see. Bow, down, 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 down. It didn't respawn. I guess I gotta wait a full minute. Oh, what's up, Hunter? Later. Oh. Neat. How many of those do I have? 653. I think I'm gonna need a lot more than that. Shit. Let me see. Is this alpha Pokemon spawn here? According to my little guide, it says it spawns here, so I guess I gotta wait. I don't see it spawning here. Might as well get these while I'm waiting. Still nothing. I might have to come back later then. I guess I'll switch the time here. See what happens. Nope. Guess I gotta come back later. Alright, well on that note, I knew I wasn't gonna make it. Let's see, what else can I farm? Or shiny hunt? I would say Gibble, but I feel like that's gonna be hard. Guess I could try going for a Froakie. Huh? This on PC? No. This is on Nintendo Switch. The Switch 2. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy, man. Oh, he's a big boy up there, you see that? And now he's a small boy. No, still not shiny. At least I don't think it is. He's alpha, I'll tell you that. I just don't think he's shiny. I don't think that's a shiny Florges either. I just don't think so. Yeah, I knew it. Bonk. No. I've been seeing that Seed of Mastery thing. What is that? A rare variety of seed. A certain person can help you upgrade your Pokemon's moves into plus moves if given one of these. Oh, okay. So there's a guy I gotta talk to. Neat. If only I had a shiny charm right about now, that'd be great. Yeah, I think it's better if I do this when I have a shiny charm. Yeah. Let's just continue with the story. Alright. You're both here. Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What do you need me and Bolt for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader Tawny and her teammate Bolt as well. Thank you both for sparing Thank you both for sparing me some of your time, Tawny, Bolt. The two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So, it wasn't true, right, what that trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Limio are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our hollow-tech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Limio City was hemorrhaging people and property values were in a freefall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established, but it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, and so it fell to my company, Corsargo Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to people and Pokemon. A place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties in the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting that strange power which we call Mega Power in all corners of Limio City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power, and now we have rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Limio once more. Don't worry, Team MZ will help get all this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg your pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you'd excuse me for just a moment. It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumio. We're glad to help, right, Bolt? Yes, for Lumio's future. Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon can truly live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will. Which means we'd better go get to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me. I just thought it looked familiar somehow. And that you're my granddaughter. Haha. If you remember, or you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came to Lumio searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you excuse us. Please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of mega power. I will email you all of the details as usual. Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ is here for. We're gonna make Lumio a city that people and Pokemon can share. Like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Bolt. We're heading back to the hotel. Another strategy meeting. I might be drunk. To the hotel. Let me take another sip of my water. So why'd Vinny call you over to Corsair to go? I guess the president just wanted us to know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about Rogue Mega Evolution reports for us to look into? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Here's the new info from Vinny. Dragonite on Sector 3, Tyranitar, and Starmie. Okay. Which means they'll be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Oh yeah. Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't just let our guard down. Sure, but think of how good we've gotten working together now. Yeah, we've calmed so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. So to recap. Yep, Dragonite, Tyranitar, and Starmie. You've always seemed to leave the heaviest loads on your shoulders, Bolt. I can handle it. Thanks, Bolt. I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal your Pokemon before we get into battle. Neat. Let's see. Where do I spawn if I go here? Is it on the other side? Yeah, right there. So, how do I get up there? Doesn't look like I can go from the side. Oh, didn't mean to talk to you. Damn, where do I go? Maybe there. Come up there somehow. Oh, right here. Then here. Oh, I see another colorful screw right over there. Bonk. Okay. They weren't that cool anyway. It's whatever. There you are, Dragonite's just up ahead. So Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and is built tough. His Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. Person you're looking for. Yeah, I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now that means taking care of Limios's rogue Mega Evolution problem. I need to prepare. I need to heal my Pokemon. Oh, okay. First, let me do that. Alright, let's roll. Let's go save Dragonite. I honestly like it. I really like it. Ouch. Ouch. Mega Evolve. Please. Do something. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Oh shit. Ow. Come on. Come on. Mega Evolve. Neat. Dragonite Knight. You're on a roll. Here you go. Here's a heal and a flashbang. Keep it up. Alright, now I gotta go here. It's my next one. Neat. 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 Hell yeah. There's gotta be places for me to catch these Pokemon. I think I know where I can catch this, but it's gonna be tough. I didn't catch this one? Ain't no way. There we go. I was gonna say, ain't no way I didn't catch that. Alright. Yoink. Man, there's a lot of places I haven't even explored. There we go. Yo, what's up, guys? Door. Sorry, little ones. Alright, so oh, it's down here. Man, I wish I could catch it right now. That'd be so neat. You need to research, huh? As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight, but my Scrafty should do well against the Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. In any case, this Tyranitar needs our help. Yes, sir. I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. I appreciate that. Mega Tyranitar. Mega Evolve. Whoa. Come on. Whoa. Neat. Tyranids, alright. I knew it. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumio, and all this rogue Mega Evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to end. Here's the flashbang for your hard work. I really appreciate that. I gotta go up here. Check it out, remember those Beldum I caught? They evolved into these Metang. I can't imagine repairing Hollowators without my handy little helpers here. That's a nice attention to detail. Hmm? Rust Syndicate guy? What's he doing here? Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever, and it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before though. It's Bolt, ain't it? And the other one. Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on then, follow me. For goodness sake. Which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Felipe, hi, what are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumio resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see, so you're trying to keep Lumio safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Then what are we supposed to do? It's simple. If Bolt defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on other opponents. Dun 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 dun. Steelix. No. Oh yeah, Mega Skarmory. Dun 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 dun. That's it. Protect again. Bruh. Two times I used the rock move, and you protected. What the fuck was up with that? Alright, I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now, I found that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Mr. Felipe. You're older than Corbeau and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to the Lysander support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbeau. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbeau started up all sorts of businesses, security service, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbeau and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead, until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. A water stone? Use it on that partner of yours. It would surely help you protect Lumio. Now please make sure to handle things here. If this city goes down, the rest of the kit will have no clients left to work with after all. If I use the stone Felipe gave me, it'll be a Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Well, it was a gift. Right. Yeah, okay. I'll avow my partner. Then we've got to calm that rogue Mega Starmie. Yeet. Sure. If it's not too much trouble. Here's a flashbang. Make sure you and Fraligator stay safe, okay? Boom, boom. Dude, is that Patrick Star? Oh shit, hold on. I need to switch to you. Go, Mega Ampharos. Thunderbolt. Come on. Eat. Come on. Do something. Dude, the way it runs. I can't take it seriously. So fucking goofy. Ouch. Ouch. Holy shit, that hurt. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Come on. Ouch. 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 Thank God. I was getting a little too close. Let me guess, Starmite? Or Stormanite. Flashbang! Good work. There's another rogue Pokemon successfully calm. These battles really take it out on you. Whatever. I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with their super fierce attacks. And all that running around, dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumio's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, it couldn't be. That'd be wild. When do we regroup at the hotel? That was Tawny. Time to have that nasty croissant curry or whatever the fuck that abomination's called. Oh my god. Starmie, what's up? What's up, Starmie? Or Staryu? I bet Staryu. I didn't mean to call you that. We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we've got you on Team MZ. Hey, AZ, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? That's up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be Volt. Says who? Grissom? Who the fuck is that? So it's finally time. You're closing in on rank A now. The very top of ZA Real. Just one question. Who the heck is Grissom? Does anyone know? Odd that they made it into rank B but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Real activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still, how do you suppose to find them to have your promotion match? You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess? And risk things getting worse for Prism Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Emma. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to the Looker Bureau and try to find more about this Grissom. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Hugh joins the ZA Real under a false name. There are some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Cough, cough, cough. Do I have nothing better than a victory bell here? I need to find a Modest Mint or something. Brave, no. Modest, here we go. There we go. Infestation. Okay. More side missions. Oh boy. Oh boy. I want to be artistic in all things, even Pokemon battles. What makes those battle truly shine is their beauty and their strength. You know what I mean? You'll find out if you battle me. Why do I get the feeling I'm about to fight a Smeargle? Sun's getting real low. Tina the artist. Carbink. Oh, nice. Garbodor. Haunter. Use self-destruct. What is with them using self-destruct? Neat. Kaboom. Self-destruct. Explosion. I faced a trainer and went to would shout, "Let's give it all we've got before a battle." Thanks to her, me and my Pokemon realized what it really meant to give a battle our all. But don't worry. The first place I go after every battle is a Pokemon Center. The ephemeral beauty found in a fleeting battle, and healing to bring out our resilience. This is indeed our style. That's where I'm about to go. The Pokemon Center. No, not here. Or is it on top? How do I get up there? Seeds of Mastery, huh? Let's do it. I'm afraid your Charizard doesn't know any moves. I could turn into a plus right now. Then here I go. Hiya! Oh, Fire Blast is a plus move already? I did not know that. Maybe if I like use my eyes. Alright, let's go up here. How do I get up there? No! Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. I gotta find another way. I don't think I can make that jump. Oh, maybe this elevator. That's not marked for some reason. There we go. Ghost type Pokemon are weak to dark type moves and ghost type moves. Do you know what that means? In a battle between ghost types, speed plays a large part in determining the outcome. So do we say we have a battle to decide which superior whatever ghost type Pokemon. Only ghost type Pokemon, huh? Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I did catch myself a Litwick. And a whatever the second one is. Lampent? Yeah. 46, 46. Seems like it's a special attacker. And we'll do Bayonet. This one is a special attacker as well. But I doubt I'll be using any moves for him. Gunk shot, huh? Flamethrower. I really need like Shadow Ball or something. I mean, he already has it. This one is a attacker. Do Thunderbolt. Zen Headbutt would be nice. Yeah, fuck Thunderbolt. We don't need that. Do I have any dark type moves? Knock off. Yeah, we'll do that. I do have Bananite. Yeah, I'll put it on in case my Gengar dies. We'll use him first. Actually, no, him first. Yeah, this one. Bring it on. Even if you surpass us in speed, I have a backup plan to bring us back from the brink. Damn. Shit. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Gengar. All reliable Gengar. Maybe, was I maybe cursed or something? I still lost. Even my backup plan of giving my Pokemon spell attacks to strengthen their ghost type moves failed. I know you helped Ivor and Gwen bury the hatchet before, so your skill in battle shouldn't have come up as a surprise. Huh? Do you feel a chill in the air? No. You don't feel it? The aura of... Maybe Gwen's Chandelure is mad over what I just said, and now wants to absorb my spirit. No. Please, don't punish me. I didn't mean it. I take it back. Please don't take my spirit. Phew. The aura of melancholy is gone. It seems talking about Ivor is off limits even when Gwen's not around. Here, take this spell tag. Give it to a Pokemon to boost the power of its ghost type moves. Dude, she annihilated the fuck out of me. Yeah, Clapper. I was trying! I was fucking trying! Thank God Gengar came in clutch. Or reliable Gengar. Not the one I caught, but this one. This guy. Alright, let's put you. Alright, let's bring back my team. Great. Nice, man. I appreciate it. There's been quite a stir in the Pumpkaboo fan community over the recent discovery. Recent discovery? Pumpkaboo used to be sorted based on their size. Small size, average, large, and super size. However, it's come to light that the differences between them go beyond just size. So now they're called small variety, medium, large, and jumbo. Don't you think the new names sound more like different breeds than anything else? I do. I want to see if they really are that different, so I've been collecting Pumpkaboo varieties. But I haven't had any luck finding the largest, the jumbo. They're said to appear at night in Wild Zone 15. Please, I need to catch a jumbo variety Pumpkaboo for me. It'll be even bigger than the Pumpkaboo I have here, if you can believe that. Oh, there's one more thing. Please don't bring me an alpha Pokemon. It's hard to determine what variety it is when it's alpha sized. Do I have one? Oh, I don't have the desired one. Well, it's almost night, so I could just wait it out. Or I could just use this bench. Kill some time. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh. Neat. Alright, let's see. Do I have it now? Nope. Looks like I gotta switch it to daytime. Deactivated. Back to nighttime. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's not good. Maybe if I go here and then go back. No? Looks like I'll have to wait a while. I guess while I'm at it, I could see if this guy spawned over here. Oh, he did spawn. Bam, down, 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 down. There's an alpha Dratini. But I'm looking for a shiny alpha Dratini. That's what I really need. Nope. 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 Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. Dun, 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 dun. You're a big boy, but I want it to be shiny. That's what I'm looking for. Nope. Still no. Can you please be shiny already? And an alpha? That's all I need. That's all I need you to do. Is to be a shiny alpha. That's all I need. Bruh. I guess I'll go check on the Pumpkaboo thing. See if I can find any of those jumbo varieties. Not much I can do. Oh shit, what up? What up, Goomy? There we go. Uh oh. My bad, slime. Hey, what up, Haunter? Nope. Yes, I need you. There we go. So this variety carries jumbo-sized spirits to the afterlife in its huge body? How mysterious. Even if they look similar, I can see how these different varieties are indeed different forms. Forgive me, to be honest, I don't really get it, but how could I not be convinced by the size of that Pokemon? From now on, I'll nurture my own spirit so it's big enough to require a jumbo variety someday. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for bringing me a jumbo variety Pumpkaboo. Alright, let's see. Let's go here, see what this one is. I need to go this way. What do you need, guy? This is terrible. My Whirlipede is out of control. It's whirling all over the place. I might run into someone or their Pokemon. They could get hurt. Please, I need you to battle my Whirlipede and end its rolling rampage. Hmm. Neat. Thank goodness it finally stopped. What were you thinking letting your Whirlipede run wild through the city like that? Oh no, she looks upset. I'm with the Fist of Justice, a group dedicated to getting rid of Wild Zones so that Pokemon and people can truly coexist in Lumio. Letting your Whirlipede run amok like that, it's going to make people think Pokemon are scary. Are you trying to make the Fist of Justice look bad or something? No, not at all. Whirlipede just suddenly started rolling and zoomed off. I didn't mean to make anyone look bad, I swear. Whether you meant to or not, it makes trouble for us when Pokemon act dangerously out in public. I think the Fist of Justice needs to help you teach you a lesson. Teach me a lesson? Okay. But I'd rather not do anything painful or scary. First off, you need to learn everything you can about your Pokemon. Whirlipede are surprisingly aggressive. They don't hesitate to smash into things at high speeds. Pokemon will obey you as long as you have a high enough Royale rank. But if that's not the case, you should train with the Fist of Justice so that you're able to stop Whirlipede on your own. Have I made myself clear? Yes, understood. Wait, does that mean I'll be training under Ivor? That Ivor? That sounds just as painful and scary as being mowed down by my Whirlipede. Neat. The Liquor Bureau. I gotta go to a Pokemon Center. Oh, okay, I just walk in. Marar. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there, what can I do you for today? If this is about your case, I narrowed it down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumio within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Bolt's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham, I know the name, one of the top-ranked trainers in the Zia Real, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Yeah, of course we do. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in a battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Yeet. You should know, Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the Zia Real, but she'd be up in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Such great music. Finally. Should withstand my attack. Yeah, there we go. Lucario. Dead. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Mega Malamar. That looks cool as fuck. Bum 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 bum. Eat. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused all the trouble for Colossus 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've encountered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumio. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard of what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is now taking part in the Zia Real, but why? To what end? There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. I mean, she knows her? She knows him? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip. I'll do some investigating on my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says. Guess I'll heal up my Pokemon. Neat. That rat, that vile little man. I can't believe that, Mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare? Team Flare? It seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Fine. So I used to be part of Team Flare. Seriously? I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. But there are still people today who react badly if they hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon Energy and all. So I don't hate the work. Sorry, didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You know, you want to know about Grisham, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. Honestly, don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the ZRAL. But if you really got to know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe over in the Centrico Plaza. What's at the cafe? You'll find out when you go there. Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research task. Alright. To the Nouveau Cafe. I'll bet it's this motherfucker. He looks like a Team Flare motherfucker. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order one promotion match. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Senchigo Plaza's famed Nouveau Cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the Zia Real, the foremost trainer in Rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Yes, you found me. Grisham at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the Zia Real, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grisel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we still got a chance. Grisel, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. No way, that's a fucking dialogue. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. What the fuck? Ain't no fucking way, bruh. Imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Grisel. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who are a part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Grisel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grisel once she is set on the course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before promotion, I must ask. Please, won't you grant Grisel the battle she desires? Fuck it, dude. Fight me. Sure. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the Zia Real. Oh, they're really kicking up the music in this one. Oh, Metagross, huh? Pyroar. Uh-oh. I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Dead. This is ridiculous. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was a well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila! One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now then. Now that we're all refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare, and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Yeah! The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. This is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the Zia Real. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time, fearing what the future might bring. He set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? The weapon was AZ's creation. My blank face. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears that AZ is out to save Lumio, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you, Bolt, to witness the truth yourself. You'll see. Open sesame. Open sesame. Beyond the door lies the former Lysandra Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes, if you're to fully understand how awful it is. Lysandra Labs was designed to be a labyrinth. And of course plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. It might be done and before you ever get to see the truth yourself. Well then. And for that reason, I'm out. Got some side quests to do. Well, if it ain't that kid from Team MZ, you got a bit of a reputation in the Rust Syndicate. I hear you're pretty strong. Battle me, will you? Don't have to be right now. I can wait till you're good and ready. Dun 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 dun. Yeah! Some things can only be learned through battle. Now I know what a real steely trainer looks like. You know, you're alright. Most folks wouldn't waste time humoring me. Guess I used something interesting since I lost the battle. Let me tell you a little secret. Steel can't be poisoned. See, that's true, even for people. What is that? Back when he was young, our very own Philippe was awed by an even younger man, Corbeau. The thing about Corbeau isn't that he's charismatic, charming, just downright intoxicating. And that's rad, but it can work against him too. So Felipe looks to Skarmory as a reminder, helps him keep a level head, and stops him from just blindly following Corbeau. None of this high stakes intel, mind you. None of this is high stakes intel, mind you, but I like talking about it anyway. This guy's our second in command, has such a solid head on his shoulders that grunts like us. Can sleep easy. Here, take this. Thanks for the battle. Ooh, a battle coat. If Corbeau takes you coughing. If Corbeau's taking you under his wing, then that makes his family MZ grunt. Coughing. Paso Berry. And then, last but not least, I gotta go here. This guy. You want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Auron. Auron love eating metal. They'll even munch away at cars and things if you're not careful. So I feed them scrap metal to make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing all the time though. And so I had an idea. Don't you think a poison type move would add some really nice flavor to scrap metal? Steel type Pokemon can't be poison, so it won't bother them at all. If you're happy to help me test my idea, hit that pile of scrap metal with the move Sludge Bomb to give it some nice seasoning. Oh, that Sludge Bomb gave the scrap metal such a tantalizing aroma. Yeah. And look, the Aron seemed pretty happy with the result too. They're trying down. I'm so glad this random idea of mine worked out. Thank you for spicing things up for us. You were great, you're a fantastic help, and I'm fantastically grateful. After this, I think I'll spend time researching which poison-type moves Aron find the tastiest. Don't you worry, my little Aron friends. I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like. I think that's all the side quests for now, besides these two. I need a show. Oh, I need a battle using a Mega Sableye and the Pupitar. Oh man, that's gonna be rough. Alrighty. Alright, let's see if I can do this shiny hunt this motherfucker. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. Huh?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
What are you up to?
Seeing if I can shiny hunt this Jetini.
You what?
I'm shiny hunting.
Oh my god. Yeah, freaking. I just got out of the shower.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm low-key scared because I'm not wearing any makeup, but it's okay. I'll be fine. He was gonna find out one day.
What do you mean you're not wearing? What? What do you mean you're scared?
I don't know, he hasn't seen me without makeup, but I'm gonna go over there and he's gonna be like, what the fuck? This bitch is a catfish. That's just my brain.
You're just gonna raw dog it?
Yeah, should I not? What do you mean?
I don't know, I was just asking.
What does that mean?
I was just asking. I didn't mean anything like that.
Oh. I mean, I figured better rip it off like a band-aid. Sooner than later.
A Dragonair.
You're
It's
what?
not what I'm looking for.
Oh yeah, how did your meeting at work go?
You mean my training?
Oh?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It was customer service training. Can you believe it?
Oh my god.
No.
Who would have thought?
Who would have
Who would
thought?
have thunk? Hmm. That's kind of wild. They made you come in on your day off for that.
Yeah.
I'll just spit in their face. How's that for customer service?
Yeah, they were like, oh, at least you're getting paid. I'm like, what, for 4 hours?
That's rough.
Yeah, I got home and I fell asleep. And woke up at 2. Woke up at 2 o'clock.
In the morning?
No.
The next day?
No, like the same day. It was 8,
Oh.
8:30 to like 12:30. And I got home and then I fell asleep. I was like, I'm gonna take a nap. Fucking tired. It's not, it doesn't feel good waking up at 6:50 on your fucking day off.
No, I'd be fucking choked.
Yeah, there was like a 8:31 and then a 1 o'clock one. I was like, I am not getting there at 1 o'clock and leaving at like 4:30. Fuck that.
Either way, it was just gonna be torture.
Yeah, either way.
Damn.
Yeah, but Noah stopped by the stream and said hi. He's not here anymore.
Yeah, I was talking to him a bit today. He's been just grinding at the gym. Trying to get his body in shape because his grandma called him fat.
Really?
Yeah. It's not funny, because, like, literally today I was talking to my grandpa, and I showed him, like, my mom gave me one of my grandma's old rings, her engagement ring, and, I got it professionally cleaned and buffed and polished and all that, and I just got it back today, so I sent him a picture of it on my hands, and I was like, look it, and he's like, oh my god, is that grandma's? I was like, yeah. I'm like, I need to get the other ones resized and get them buffed and polished and all that kind of stuff, because ever since I put weight on, they don't fit. And he's like, okay, Porky. And that was the end of the conversation, dude.
And who were you talking to again?
That's my grandpa.
What the?
It was okay, Porky. And that was the end of the conversation. Dude's gonna give me a fucking eating disorder.
Oh my gosh.
Bad joke, my bad.
You're good. You're good. It was okay. That joke was like so alright. Oh my gosh, I'm just trying to catch this shiny Dratini. Here, I'll show you on stream real quick. I know it's like a 30-second delay, but I gotta find it.
I'm scared to open the stream because then I'm gonna hear both of us twice.
You can mute
You know what I'm
it.
saying? On my phone? I can't do that. It won't let me.
Trying to find this little guy right here. I'll try like 3 more times, and if I don't, then I'm just gonna end the stream.
Oh.
Because, yeah, it's almost that time. I progressed through the
Veg
story
time.
quite a bit.
Jesus Christ, I'm looking at your hashtags.
What about my hashtags, huh?
Hashtag Among Us, hashtag Mr. Beast, hashtag Gamer Girl, hashtag Dexter.
Oh, Jake
Fucking
says,
sick
Jake
me.
said in chat, wow, fat shaming.
I'm fat shaming myself. Oh, my grandpa to me. Yeah. Yeah, he's like one of the main reasons I started dieting and going to the gym. But it's for the best, because I was getting up there. He does it because he cares, and he doesn't want to see me die of a heart attack.
Nothing like a little bullying will, help change that, you know?
Dude, I'm telling you, we need to bring bullying back.
Yeah,
and
it's
fix
working.
a lot of things.
It's working right now.
On me?
No, isn't that what you said? You said it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you ask that like I offended you? Like what? Your grandpa bullied you, that's...
Yeah, it is for the military. He told me I wouldn't be able to do much in the military the way I was. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like being on your stream. I can hear us. Okay, I'm closing it.
I can hear us. I've literally had like this stream on like making sure I listen to myself to in case like my mic cuts out.
That would be so painful.
No, sometimes I just like I don't even pay attention to it. Like Jake says, it was his ex leaving that shook him, for him at least. To, you know, for him to go to the gym.
Yeah. Everybody finds their motivation somewhere. Fucking Sergio, you're telling me a crab gooned in this rag?
I called him earlier today and he was like, he had some, like, yeah, of course, there's a Hispanic music playing. He was like, yeah, I'm just doing some cleaning. I was like, you know what's crazy? Like, your cleaning music and your drinking music is the same. He's like, you know what's funny? I'm actually drinking right now, too.
I was gonna say, that's me as fuck, just getting drunk while you clean. Me right now, getting drunk to get rid of my nerves.
Jake says that revenge bod.
Yeah. I am so scared, dude. I don't...
Scared? Scared of what?
Like, okay.
Maybe wait till I'm off stream?
What? I'm
to talk about it, or?
I'm leaving here in like 5 minutes.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Sean's on his way to grab me right now.
Nice.
Yep.
Going on another date.
No, we're just gonna go watch movies.
Nice.
That's why I figure we're not going out, so why wear makeup? Like, you only get to see me all dolled up if you're taking me out.
Still a regular sized Chitini.
You telling me a crab gooned in this rag?
Are you telling me Mac and Damien nut in this muffin?
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No.
Unrelated, would you like a muffin? My two friends made them.
Actually, yeah, that'd be really nice, thank you.
Oh, yeah. Added their special seasoning to it. Their special sauce.
Is it nut?
Yes and yes.
Count me in.
Hell yeah.
One second, I'm muting myself for a sec. You know the drill.
She's pissing. Oh my gosh. When am I gonna get a shiny Dratini? Please. Please. It would be so chill if I just got an alpha shiny Dratini. Be so fucking chill. I might need a shiny charm in order to do this. This is painful. What am I doing on the research? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I need 3 more for the Pokédex. What can I get right now?
Speaking of.
Huh? Speaking of what?
Noah. He just messaged me. Oh, okay, I gotta go. Sean's like 2 minutes away.
Okay, have fun.
I shall. I'll message you later or something if you're up.
Nah, I'll be dead asleep.
Okay, then I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Might as well get these 3 Pokemon to clear out my Pokédex. Yeet! Hell yeah. Didn't think I'd get that. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Leave me alone! Yeet! Alright, that's one down. And I gotta go to the Stone Emporium. And I gotta go this way. Alright, here I need to go Old Amber. Then just buy one of each. Okay. Then I go to here. Laboratory. This guy. Tyrant. Sale. Amora. Oh, I guess I already caught it. Okay. Old Amber. There we go. Neat. Neat. Let's see, Mega Evolution Pokédex. I have these Pokemon. I just need to Mega Evolve them. Mega Phalanx. $240 now. That's all I gotta save up for. It's the 241s. Phalanx site. Yeah, that's where I can get all these ones. Well, anyway. Let's see, I'm gonna head back to Lysander Cafe. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the bell notification so you can see me go live. And on that note, have a good night, y'all. Good night, Jake. Yeah. Bye, stream. Bye.